Hey there, amazing community! Buckle up because I have some incredibly exciting news to share with you today. News that's not just groundbreaking, but life-changing for thousands of families. If you've ever dreamed of a world where everyone has access to safe, affordable, and dignified housing, this update is going to make your heart sing. Picture this. A young mother in Burkina Faso, let's call her Aminata, who spent years juggling rent payments in a cramped, leaky apartment. Now imagine her tears of joy as she steps into her new home, a sturdy, sunlit space where her children can play safely, and she can finally breathe. That's the human magic behind today's story. We're diving into one of the most ambitious housing projects in West Africa, and trust me, you're going to want to stick around for every single detail. Let's get into it. First off, a massive shout out to all our subscribers and channel members. Your support fuels this journey of sharing transformative stories like the one I'm about to unfold. Whether you've been here since day one or just hit that subscribe button, thank you for being part of this family. Every time you like, comment, or share, you're amplifying voices that deserve to be heard. Special love to our channel members. Your badges aren't just flair. They're symbols of the community we're building together. We're here to inspire, inform, and ignite change, and none of this would be possible without you. Now, let's dive into the heart of today's story. Imagine waking up in a vibrant, thriving community where your home isn't just a roof over your head, but a space designed for comfort, growth, and belonging. That's the vision behind CGE Immobilier's newly launched Wassa program, a 10,000-home mega-project set to redefine urban living in Burkina Faso. Launched on April 11th in the bustling district of Koubri, this initiative isn't just about bricks and mortar, it's about hope, opportunity, and the government's bold commitment to ensuring every citizen has a place to call home. So, what's the big deal? Let's break it down. The Wassa program, aptly named A Roof for All, is a 5-year master plan to tackle Burkina Faso's housing deficit head-on. With a jaw-dropping target of 10,000 units, this project is a beacon of innovation, blending affordability, functionality, and modern design. But here's the kicker. These aren't just cookie-cutter houses. CGE Immobilier has introduced 2 stunning housing models, Ronier and Acacia, each crafted to meet the diverse needs of Burkina Faso families. The Ronier model, named after the resilient palm tree native to West Africa, emphasizes durability and flexibility. It features a modular design that allows families to expand their homes horizontally as their needs grow, perfect for multi-generational living. The Acacia model, inspired by the iconic tree symbolizing wisdom and protection, prioritizes energy efficiency with solar-ready roofs and rainwater harvesting systems. Both designs include a spacious bedroom, airy living area, modern bathroom, and functional kitchen, all nestled on a 200 meterats plot with room for a backyard garden or future extension. And the best part? These homes are priced at 11.5 million CFA francs, roughly 19,000, through a rent-to-own scheme making home ownership achievable for millions who've been priced out of the market. Let's unpack that. Families can move in by paying a modest monthly rent, with a portion of each payment contributing toward eventual ownership. No predatory interest rates, no hidden fees, just a transparent path to stability. For context, the average income in Burkina Faso hovers around 800 annually, so this model isn't just innovative, it's revolutionary. Now, let's talk about the why behind this project. Urbanization is skyrocketing across Africa, and Burkina Faso is no exception. Cities are bursting at the seams, land prices are soaring, and families are struggling to find decent housing. Enter the government's Siwatara Vision, a blueprint for sustainable urban development that prioritizes density, accessibility, and community-centric design. Named after a local term meaning progress through unity, Siwatara aligns with the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, SDG 11, focusing on inclusive cities and reducing urban poverty. The Wassa program is the embodiment of this vision. By replacing the sale of bare plots with ready-to-live-in homes, the government and CGE Immobilier are tackling two birds with one stone, curbing urban sprawl and creating jobs. Oh, did I mention this project is expected to generate over 15,000 jobs in construction, engineering, and related sectors? From local masons mastering new modular techniques to women-led cooperatives producing eco-friendly bricks, the ripple effect is immense. But wait, there's more. The first phase of the program focuses on standalone houses, but the second phase is where things get really interesting. CGE Immobilier plans to shift gears into high-rise apartments, particularly in the new city of Yanenga and Baobab City, two hubs already greenlit by the Ministry of Urban Planning. Why apartments? Simple. Vertical living is the future of sustainable cities. By building upward, Burkina Faso can preserve green spaces, reduce infrastructure costs, and create vibrant, walkable neighborhoods. These apartments aren't just buildings, they're ecosystems designed for community interaction with shared rooftop gardens, co-working spaces, and playgrounds at their core. Picture a 10-story complex where kids bike safely in car-free courtyards, elders swap stories in shaded common areas, and young professionals telecommute from sunlit balconies. It's a far cry from the overcrowded slums that dominate urban narratives. This is Africa reimagined. Now, before I go any further, let me pause and give another huge thank you to our channel members. Your contributions allow us to dive deep into stories that matter, and today's topic is a perfect example. Whether you're tuning in from Ouagadougou, Oslo, or Ohio, your engagement helps amplify voices and initiatives that are shaping lives. One of our members, our urban explorer, actually messaged me last week asking for more content on African innovation. This one's for you. Let's keep this momentum going. Back to the Wassa program. What makes it truly revolutionary is its speed and scalability. These homes are designed to be functional, easy, and quick to construct, using modular techniques and locally sourced materials. Think of it like IKEA for housing. Walls, roofs, and floors are prefabricated in factories, then assembled on-site in weeks rather than months. This approach slashes construction costs by 30% and minimizes waste, a win for both wallets and the planet. But it's not just about efficiency, it's about dignity. Each unit includes proper ventilation, earthquake-resistant foundations, and wiring for future tech upgrades. As architect Aminata Ouedraogo, lead designer of the Acacia model, shared in an interview, "We're not building houses. We're building legacies. These homes will outlive us. Sheltering grandchildren will never meet." But let's zoom out for a second. Why should you care about a housing project in Burkina Faso? Because this isn't just a local story, it's a global lesson in equity and innovation. Around the world, 1.6 billion people lack adequate housing. Projects like Wassa prove that solutions exist when governments, private sectors, and communities collaborate. Take Brazil's Minha Casa, Minha Vida, or South Africa's Breaking New Ground. Similar initiatives show that affordable housing can drive economic growth and social cohesion. Burkina Faso's twist? Leveraging local materials like laterite bricks and shea butter wood for insulation, reducing reliance on expensive imports. And here's the cherry on top. CGE Immobilier isn't stopping at 10,000 homes. Their long-term goal is to build 2,000 units annually across Burkina Faso, creating a domino effect of affordability. The Minister of Urban Planning, Sayuba Suribu, put it perfectly during the launch ceremony. This program isn't just about houses. It's about rewriting the narrative of urban Africa. It's about saying yes to inclusivity and no to exclusion. Behind him, a banner fluttered with the program's motto, "A home for every dream." To our subscribers in Burkina Faso, this is your moment. Your country is pioneering a model that could inspire the continent. And to our global audience, let's celebrate this milestone. Progress is possible, change is happening, and together we can keep the spotlight on initiatives that lift lives. But let's not gloss over the challenges. Land disputes, bureaucratic delays, and funding gaps could slow progress. Yet CGE Immobilier is tackling these head-on. They've partnered with microfinance institutions to offer low-interest loans and launched a digital platform where applicants can track their home's construction in real time. Community liaisons like 28-year-old activist Aisha Traoré bridge the gap between developers and residents, ensuring cultural sensitivities are honored. We want modernity, Aisha explains, but not at the cost of our identity. As we wrap up, I want to leave you with this thought. The Wassa program is more than a construction project. It's a testament to human ingenuity and the unyielding belief that everyone deserves a home. So, the next time you hear about a housing crisis, remember Burkina Faso. Remember that solutions are out there, waiting for the right mix of vision, willpower, and community support. Thank you, as always, for being here. If this story moved you, smash that like button, share it with someone who needs a dose of hope, and let's keep the conversation going in the comments. What other projects deserve a spotlight? How can we advocate for affordable housing in our own communities? Your voice matters here. Until next time, keep dreaming, keep building, and keep believing in a better world. You're amazing, and I'll see you in the next video.